Okay, not sure what happened there. It looks like Fraps crashed a bit on me. Once again, I am full of stuff. Do I need the ladders? I am going to need the ladders, actually. I don't need that little bit of worthless cobble, so I can combine those as well and free up some space. Okay, it looks like it's explored that way. Still hearing that zombie. Okay, we're getting a bit too distracted now. So let us find our way back to our little tunnel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is down to the level it should be. We are almost at 400, but not quite. So a little bit longer. Six 400. So this should be immediately underneath this corner here. So let's neaten these sides up a bit. Right, where should the roof be? 1, 2, 3. The roof should be like, oops. Like so. Still a bit of a gap there. Let's plug that up. So, if I go up here, I should end up at the one that's there. Now I kind of need to know the coordinates. Okay, no, I know the coordinates of here. What height am I on? I'm on a height of 25. That might become important. It is just a question of getting these things all to link up now. So let me pillar up on this. Have a look what's around. I'm going to have to block this in. Put a torch at your feet, and that way if gravel falls, you don't die. There we go. Now, this bit here obviously isn't going to be used. I've got to lower this bit down to that level back there, meaning this is going to have to... So, how many drops is this? So it was level 25 down there, right? So this is level 24, level 23. So I've got to dig down here to level 23, if I can. There we go. That's where we're going to end up. I need a lot more ladders. I've got some ladders, which I can maybe use to get back out of here. Why do I have all this string? Oh, I'm loath to throw away string because I am always running out of wool. I really should have emptied some of my inventory, shouldn't I? Tell you what. I am going to dump the arrows, because I've got an unlimited supply of arrows these days. So that's good enough for me. So, one, 2, 3, 4. Can't get the rest. Let's make some, shall we? ourselves balance on top of this ladder, and we will make some more. So we get some wood, and we make ourselves a workbench. This is just because I'm too lazy to go anywhere. And I've got some sticks. Let's see how many I can make out of these. There we go, I've got 9. So we go this way until we get to 388. Okay, so that's gotten us to the thing. Now the idea is that the small slimes will climb ladders if they reach them. So the water's going to push to exactly here, and then they'll get pushed off the water, they'll encounter the ladder, and they should start climbing up. I'm going to want to block this bit here off, because it's not needed anymore. Like so. And the only other one to do is the one in that corner there, which will end up somewhere in the middle of this. So I want to... Oh dear. I did not want to do that. Yep, that's that way. So let me get back up top and we'll do the final run. Now, I just wanted to test whether or not these things can survive falling down this pit, but unfortunately I've left that there. Oh dear, oh dear. That didn't work. Because I've realised I've not really left room for a water break here, have I? Will they take damage from a 3-point drop? I suppose I could put a sign there. Oops. I could put a sign there and actually suspend the water on top. I'll work it out. I might want to make this one slightly lower though to make it easier. Right, so this one... Let me just put a torch there for a second. So if I need a water break on it, there will be a sign there with water there. And the ground's... No, the sign is there and the water is there. There we go. So, we head this way. Oh, and I lose my pick. Back in a second. Let's just see what sort of enchantment we can get on this thing. I'm not too bothered by this, so I will just go with the 16 levels that I've got. There we go. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. That'll do me for now. It'll allow me to finish the job. Oops, while we're here, let's take the bucket of water with us. See, you get a nice continuous amount stream of slimes. And you, 1, 2. Oh, so many, so many. Of course, as is always the case, you know, once I finish making my slime farm, I'll have collected so many slimes just from doing this stuff manually that I'll probably never need slimes again. But it's going to be a source of XP for me as well, which is why I think it's worth it. Sign and water, 1, 2, 3. Yep, so we need a torch. 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to go in this direction until I hit the drop channel that's over there. Yeah, some form of water break is definitely needed here, because otherwise they die, the little ones. It's difficult to see because if I'm here, see, dead. That's an issue. I better work this out. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need water down there, but I need a water break as well. Suppose I could just put water there. Slimes can't swim, which is quite important. So if I put a sign there and water above it, I might do that now. Reason being, oh dear. That this way I've got a way in and out as well. See? And the slime should be okay dropping that distance of 2 there. So I'm going to need water breaks. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And then 2 flows of water. Well, I've got an infinite water pool here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to store away my lava for the moment and get myself 5 buckets of water. That way we don't have to mess around so much. Okay, kitty cat, you stay sitting. I don't want you to fall into this lava. Yes, meow. Right. Right, and fill my buckets. And one more bucket. What don't I need? I don't need the axe right now. I will need the signs. Right, so the first thing to do is the water breaks. So I've done the one in that corner. Let's do the one over here. I can save myself a sign by doing that. So there's a distance of 2. The sign goes there. Water goes above it. And I'll just replace that torch somewhere. Like so. And there's going to be water placed there which will flow off in that direction. But I don't want to do that quite yet. And there's a water break at the bottom of this shaft. So this is where they're going to drop. So the water break needs to be here. Yeah, a little tricky actually, because if I put a sign there, it's going to stop the flow of water that I'm counting on going that way. I just have to put a fresh bit of water there. That's fine, it's all good. So, sign is always at my head height, and then I just need to make sure that the water gets trapped there. So do that, and if I do that, then I can't get through. I'll have to use another sign. There we go, that's a water break at the bottom of there. You'll just go shoom, boom. And in fact that's a water break for 2 different channels. Well no, it's the water break for that channel there. It's not for 2 different channels. I need to block that little passageway up there up. Shouldn't make a difference, but for the sake of neatness I want to block it. And we need a water break under this one. So again, base sign goes at head height. Do that every time. Right, so water's going to go on top, and I need to make sure the water doesn't escape. So we can put some cobble there. Can I put cobble there? Yes, I can. Okay, how many buckets of water do I have left? I have 2 buckets of water. I'm going to let me place the bucket of water over here first. There we go, at least I've got a nice way in and out now. I'm going to see about sealing up this. Because I don't need... Oh dear, I have to run all the way around again now. Back in a second. Now, before I sealed it up, what I was trying to do was just take a quick look this way. Make sure it's lit, and this side of the tunnel is all sealed. Yes, it is. So I am happy now to dig that out and seal that. I don't really want the ladders here, so let's make sure I'm not digging out a ladder that I'm standing on. There we go. So we have, I think I need one more water bucket, if my calculations are correct. Not that there are any real calculations involved, it's just me counting to 3. Oh, is he going to catch me? He's going to catch me. Go away. Right, so I'm going to place the bucket in this one first, and then I'll run around and place the bucket in that one second, and then we're going to have a look at all the water flows and make sure it goes all the way. So, this should go all the way. I'm just going to ride it, I'm not pressing any keys. I can hear loads of slimes tracking me on the surface, which means they might start falling here. Now I might need a sign at the end of here, because this thing's probably flowing down into the hole. It is, and I don't want it to mess up my water patterns, so I need to get a sign. There we go. Well, it's testing the water brakes anyway. Oops. Yep, you can see that. Oh dear. Those ones died. Does the water brake not work? If the water brake doesn't work, then all of this is for naught. Yes, hello everyone. That should work. Is it because they can't swim, so water brakes don't work on them? They were surviving when that was able to flow over. So let me get rid of this sign again. I mean, that is the longest drop of the whole thing, so it does make me worry that the water brake here isn't going to do it. Oops. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so we place one here. And again, this will just flow all the way. Does the water brake have to be lower? Like, can they not even drop 2 without taking damage? What I'll do is, once the lava blades are in place, then I'll let it run for a bit, and then every now and then I'll check it to see, you know, and if I see piles of slimes getting concentrated somewhere, then I'll know that they're actually dying. Slime balls getting concentrated, then I'll know that they're dying as they come down. Okay, so that works relatively well. And then my final bucket of water should bring us round to the ladder. And then I'm going to use the ladder to get back out, so I don't have to fight the water currents all the way. And theoretically, when they reach the ladder, they should start climbing. Let's help them stay on course by doing this. And there's no way out of here until they get up. And I'm hoping they'll be happy to climb up into this water flow, which will then bring them sideways. Make sure that's closed. So, lava blades. I need 4 signs for that. This bit's relatively easy. I think I know the height to put it at. And then that's actually this thing up and running, believe it or not. Well, believe it or not. You know, I've been recording for about 45 minutes now, and that isn't including the time I stopped to, you know, clean up and make everything smooth and put the pumpkins down. Alright, so I need my lava buckets. There we go. Let's repair the floor. Keep it looking neat. Well done, you didn't get yourself burnt up. Kajiku. Right. So, I think a height... now, I was watching them, and the small ones won't jump higher than that block there, but the medium size and the large ones will jump up to that height there. So that's where I think I want the lava blade. I can hear slime splatting around somewhere. Presumably he's underneath my feet. Now at the moment I've got the height ceilings 3 high, so they can jump down there while they're in the water stream. If it turns out that they're able to fight the current, if they've got room to jump, then I'll just make the ceilings a lot lower. So, give me something to stack up on. And I think I just need a little bit of food. Right, so we've got 1, 2, and then that's where it's going to be. So I put a single sign at that height, dig 1, 2, 3 in, because lava will flow 4, and then drop the lava at the end. And that should do it. Now on Etho's one, he had 2 lava blades, one there and one there, but that's because he had them actually falling from multiple floors. I've just got this single floor, and that's good enough for me. But the idea is the large and the medium ones will reach the corner, jump, burn, turn into small ones, and then when they do, they'll fall down there. And hopefully the water break will actually work or something. So let's quickly make the rest of these lava blades. Now we've seen how easy they are. Sign, and then dig 1, 2, oh dear, that's going to slow me down, 3, right, I'm going to have to dig through there and make it safe. Right, where's the lava going? 1, 2, 3. The lava's going to be there, so let's make sure it won't escape. I wonder if I should put a sign on this saying "Warning, lava." That should do it. Patch that up again so it looks neat. And drop that in. Make sure it stops. 2 to go. So I can hear a slime down there. I'm going to go down and see if I can spot him, because I want to see whether or not he is actually able to fight the current or not. So let's see where he is. I mean, he might fight the current more when I'm around, because he'll be tracking me, and when I'm not around he'll just, you know, be heading in a single direction. Okay, I can hear the slime. But I can't see him. Okay, he might actually be on a lower level that's nothing to do with my little operation here. Well, I kind of need something there, because otherwise I think they might just fall back off the ladder. but this is just such a useful escape route. Oh well. Now this might be a totally flawed concept. It might not work at all. They might not climb ladders anymore. In which case I'll have to make like a spiral staircase or something for them. But hopefully it works. I'll give you an update on the next episode. So, let's just get up here so we can see the sunrise hitting our cloud spawner, because I think it looks pretty, even with the rain. I've got to put the roof on that thing at some point. I sort of worked out the design and then stopped. Maybe I'll wait until 1.3 because half slabs are easy to place. There it is. It's all the nice purples and so on, and it will go through various different shades as the sun rises. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.